Alrighty. Good morning, everybody. Sunrise sit down. Haven't done one of these in quite a while, but the time change gives me the ability to. So I figured I would start doing them again. Life's been kind of crazy, guys. I haven't talked to you in quite a while, I won't lie. Today we're going to talk about two different things, and they've been on my mind a lot lately, and I haven't been able to do one of these lately, so this is going to be a good one. The idea of gratitude. I have been going through a lot of really interesting things lately, and I'm noticing that I'm not feeling as grateful for them as I thought that I would. I moved into my own place, first time ever, by myself, last Friday. And maybe it's just because it's early on, but I'm noticing that I thought I was like, man, this is going to be the best. And it is really nice, and I am having moments where I do really enjoy it. But for the most part, I'm like, this is kind of weird. This is very odd. I've always had roommates. I always have. So for the first time not having roommates, it's kind of weird. It's eerily quiet sometimes. It's kind of lonely sometimes too. So it's a weird feeling. I have a feeling from what I've been like feeling is eventually the feeling's going to fade because I think it's just new, and eventually I'm going to be like, okay, this is actually really, really nice, and I 100% enjoy this, or as close to 100%. But right now it's just odd. Before I was moving in, leading into the move-in, I was like, man, I can't wait, man, I can't wait, man, I can't wait. And then I got moved in, and the first week, and I was like, the first week really, and I was like, okay, this is a little weird. We're just gonna have to roll with it. I don't have another option. I really think the feeling of being lonely, so to speak, will fade, and it'll transition into peace. But there's just some mornings and some nights where I'm just like, this is kind of weird. So yeah, but it's an awesome situation. Not everybody gets to get their own place. The fact that I have the opportunity to is pretty sweet. And the next one is November is Men's Mental Health Month. It is a month that is consistently not talked about. So I just wanted to hop on here and talk about how important it is. As a man who struggles with mental health, depression and anxiety, it's one of those things that if you don't talk about it, it never gets better. It's like a bad tire on a car. If you never take it to the mechanic, it's never going to get better. There's so many resources out there nowadays in terms of cheap cheap therapy outlets, or even just finding somebody that cares about you and you care about to sit down and talk with. Just find a friend, find a family member, find anybody that you can truly open up with and say, hey man, I'm going through kind of a rough patch right now and I need somebody to talk to. When can we meet up? It's simple as that. You don't even have to say anything either. You can just ask like, hey, you want to go to the gym? You want to go get something to eat? You want to go see a movie or whatever it might be? But you have to, if you want it to get better and if you want to feel better, you have to make the effort. If you don't make the effort, then it's never going to change. I think there's this idea with men that we can kind of just put it in our back pockets and sit on it, and eventually it'll get smaller and eventually it'll go away. It doesn't. It gets bigger and it gets harder. You gotta just tough it out and say, all right, screw it. This is really hard and this is causing me a lot of just bad times. I'm gonna reach out. I'm gonna find somebody or something that can help me through these bad times. So I just want to be an outlet to every guy out there and everyone out there, honestly. If you ever need somebody to talk to and need somebody to do something with, I'm an outlet. You can DM me if you have my Snapchat, if you have my phone number, text me, call me, whatever it might be. If you need somebody, I'd like to be an outlet to everybody. But in this month, specifically men, if you guys need somebody to talk to as a man who struggles, I'm absolutely here. So I'll see you guys next time.